of Sahara Desert in present-day Mali was once one of the greatest centers of learning and trade in the world. Although many people today know its name as a symbol of a distant place, Timbuktu was a thriving city where merchants, scholars, and travelers from many lands gathered to exchange goods and ideas. Its rise began during the 12th century when it became an important stop for camel caravan crossing the vast Sahara Desert. The caravan carried valuable goods such as salt from desert, gold from West Africa, ivory, spices, cloth, and books. Salt was especially precious because it preserved food and was difficult to obtain in many regions. Gold from the kingdoms of West Africa was in high demand throughout the Mediterranean and the Middle East. Merchants who successfully completed this long and dangerous journey often became wealthy. Timbuktu reached its greatest glory during the reign of the Mali Empire and later the Shanghai Empire. One of the most famous rulers connected with the city was Mansa Musa, the Emperor of Mali. In 1324, he made a pilgrimage to Mecca with an enormous caravan carrying thousands of attendants and large amount of gold. His journey attracted worldwide attention and introduced many people to the wealth of West Africa. After returning, he encouraged the construction of mosques, schools, and library, helping Timbuktu become a major center of education. The city university attracted students from across Africa and beyond. The Sankore University was particularly famous. Students studied subjects such as mathematics, astronomy, medicine, law, history, grammar, and theology. Teachers were highly respected and learning was considered one of the greatest achievements a person could pursue. Thousands of handwritten manuscripts were carefully copied and preserved. These manuscripts covered not only religious subjects but also science, literature, philosophy, and business. Many of them still survive today, providing historians with valuable knowledge about African history and scholarship. Life in Timbuktu was not always easy. The city depended on trade and the harsh desert environment made travel difficult. Sandstorms, extreme heat, and the constant risk of bandits threatened every caravan. Yet merchants continued to visit because the rewards were worth the dangers. Markets were filled with people speaking different languages and wearing clothing from many cultures, making Timbuktu one of the most diverse cities of its time. Over the century, sea trade gradually replaced many of the old desert trade routes. European ships began carrying goods directly along the African coast, reducing the importance of caravan routes. As a result, Timbuktu slowly lost much of its wealth and influence. Despite this decline, its legacy as a center of knowledge remained powerful. Today, historians continue to study the ancient manuscript preserved in Timbuktu Library. These documents remind the world that Africa has a rich intellectual history filled with scientific discovery, literature, and education. The story of Timbuktu shows that great civilizations can rise in unexpected places and that the pursuit of knowledge can leave a lasting legacy long after wealth and political power have faded away.